Court is here with a look at good news compared to what we're going to see later this week.
Yeah, Kelly, I am happy as a clam to pass along today's forecast. Not so much when I'm talking about what's on tap for the end of this week or this weekend, though. So what's happening is today we're seeing a nice welcome drop in temperatures heading in, below average high temperatures for today. Still keeping the sunshine, though, and we'll have a nice breeze out of the south. Tomorrow we're back up to around average, and then the heat becoming oppressive starting Thursday and really lasting through early next week. So you're going to want to take advantage of the nice brief dip in temperatures we have in store for your Tuesday. Here's the view outside over the Shasta Dam this morning, and you can see clear skies above. It's going to be a gorgeous day to get out and about. Might not be as tempting to get out and take a dip in one of our waterways. Right now we're hovering in the 60s in the valley, 65 degrees currently for Chico, 64 for Orville, 68 degrees in Redding, and 69 for Red Bluff. We're seeing 50s to upper 60s currently in the foothills, 68 degrees in Paradise, and we're in the 40s, upper 40s to lower 50s in most mountain zones right now. Winds out of the southeast only to 5 miles an hour currently, but those winds will pick up as we head into this afternoon, and we're going to have gusts up to around 20 miles an hour heading into the afternoon hours today, and this is going to usher in that cooling influence from the Delta breeze, and you can see those winds staying just as substantial for the northern end of the valley. So this is going to cool everybody off nicely in our lower elevations. Higher elevations, this won't have the same amount of cooling influence for today, but nonetheless, it's going to be keeping our high temperatures well in check. Tomorrow, those winds are not as substantial, and that does leave us with a rise back up to around average, and then we'll see north winds returning late Tuesday or Wednesday night into Thursday. Gusts up to around 20 miles an hour, elevating fire danger a little bit. But more so, the concern here is that this is going to allow those temperatures to rapidly rise and leave us really drying out quite a bit from mid to late this week. Clear skies for all of us as we're starting off the day after we had some very active conditions just south of the border yesterday, south of the Oregon border, I should say. And what we're seeing for today, we've got a ridge of high pressure to our northwest that's keeping us sunny and dry, but we also have this trough along the coast that's going to be leaving us with those south winds, and then an additional trough to our north that's pushing some cooler air down towards our region. So this is why we're seeing those temperatures dropping for today, but keeping the sunshine. Now, for the middle to latter half of the week, that high pressure off the coast, joined by another strong ridge, is going to build in and drive much hotter temperatures and very dry conditions across our region. So that's what's responsible for the big change of pace ahead. Clear skies to start off the morning, plenty of sunshine at 8 a.m. on your way out the door, more sunshine at noon, sunny skies for your afternoon today. Skies staying clear tonight, and we'll have more sunshine across the board for us on Wednesday. Might see a few clouds just south of the Oregon border, but we're not even expecting to see any active weather in our region. It's then just staying sunny, dry, and hot from late this week through this upcoming weekend. Temperatures today, it looks like we're going to be topping out in the 80s to low 90s for the northern mountains, 91 for Weaverville, 90 in Hayfork. We'll end up in the upper 70s to maybe lower 90s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, mostly 70s to mid 80s if you're along or west of the Sierra Crest. Upper 70s to upper 80s in the foothills, 87 degrees in Paradise, 85 degrees from Magalia and Forest Ranch, and mid 90s for the northern end of the valley, 96 degrees in Redding and Anderson, 94 degrees for Red Bluff, lower 90s in parts of the mid valley, 92 degrees for Chico today, 91 for Orville. The average for today would be 95 degrees in Chico and 99 degrees for Redding. So we're back up to around average tomorrow with 95 in Chico, but up to 104 degrees Thursday through Saturday, and then still above the century mark from Sunday into early next week. Redding up to 98 degrees Wednesday, then 106 on Thursday, 109 Friday, and then 108 Saturday through Monday with lows in the low to mid 70s. So Kelly, you're going to want to take advantage of the pleasant dip in temperatures for today. It is getting oppressively hot starting Thursday, and that's going to last through your weekend.
Okay, good advice. Thanks, Court.